I'm Mel, yeah, and my partner Nika,
I'm Nika.
and we have a land project here near here at our friend's place, where we are just here for a while to join him in the harvesting bamboo and some stuff and trees to plant there at our place. So we are Feral Crust. We are Feral Crust Collective. Along with me working in the land project is my partner and also our friends in the our network here, local farmer friends here, and also some people who help us are uh, from the city and also from neighborhood here that is a friend of our friend. So yeah, we have a land project and we want to move here in the forest, stay here uh, uh, sooner and moving because we are come from the city, but now we decided to like work full time here in the at our land project, work full time to yeah to to apply uh, to apply our with regarding to ecological ecological advocacy, like implementing permaculture, in implementing agroecology, yeah, to get away from our area is there at the top background, but yeah, it's a walking distance away from here. It's a slope area, but there's some level also, some level at our place, and then for now we are like finishing our hut there, our bamboo hut. Then yeah, so that we can stay there sooner, and then yeah, can we can also bring our friends there to work with us, work together. The do it together, the DIY stuff, and do it together. Applications of working together is great. And then yeah, we are into mutual aid stuff. Yeah, it's good that we have connections at our local friends here. So to know more about the situation here at in the forest, to know more about the people, to know more about the place in nature, and uh, to know more about the animals out here, since the our friend here is uh, already 10 years living here, and we get the land in our area, our land project we get like in 2017. So we are just 17, like almost 4 years, I guess. But before we haven't really worked full time in the land. Now we decide to work here because also with the pandemic going on, I guess lots of friends are uh, we come from this city where before there's a quarantine and then all this stuff going on. Lots we it's quite depressing for many people to not get to not being connected personally because of the lockdowns and stuff. So we have a place here in the forest where we can bring our friends to like to reorganize something, do something like to to share what our uh, to updates to what our updates and what how do we feel right now at the moment regarding the pandemic, and how we can better connect more and to help others also cope up in the depressing the madness going on in the city where like lots of control going on there. So in here in the forest, there's much more bigger space and there's much more nature here. We are close, and then yeah, our we are happy to invite our friends here to at least yeah get their bodies in mind, thinking more fully and recover so that we can act together again, and then maybe try to exit a bit on this the in the city, and then yeah try to do here going back with to do something with regards to making our own stuff, do gardening, permaculture, raise some animals, uh, yeah, in here to become, I guess, not dependent on the capitalism, and then the control with regards to this civilization that we have right now, and then yeah, try to yeah be back on the health in connection the land. So that's our yeah thing. That's our stuff, and then yeah, we have connections in the Philippines in the info shops. We are also in info shops in the city before, like we a bit of our actions before, like uh, running an info shop. But most of the info shops and network, we have network in the anarchist info shop also in Manila. We stay in Manila also before, doing info shop project and collaborating with autonomous groups, anarchist and punk groups, punk movement, the DIY punk movement and anarchist movement in the Philippines. We are get we get some updates from them with our friends in the in the archipelago, in our network. So we just exchange information, uh, and then yeah, still trying to update with regards to the mutual aid action. So to fight this, the control going on uh, right now, and then to yeah, working together. That's our stuff, learning from each other and then helping each other also. So that's our it's kind of like uh, heartful for us, and we're happy, and then hopefully uh, set up the place there, and then yeah, in the future we can at least get rid a bit with independence in this the market, big market. And then yeah, yes, that's kind of like what kind of like resilient future that we wanna be, going back to basics, going back to uh, ancestral practices, and then traditional practices that's going on for many years already, and then cultural, like generational, the continuity of intergenerational relationship, where land-based people, uh, from learning from the land-based people, indigenous people, ancestral people, farmers, peasants, yeah, the toilers of the land. So I guess we are, since we come from city, so we need to a bit learn from them how to get our strength, like movement here, walking, the forest, hiking, then yeah, building, and then yeah, in the outdoor. We are, that's what we like to do. But for now, we kind of like needed a support in the setup for now, since we will do stuff there. So we'll there's some stuff also that we need to purchase in setting up the land project. So we will be our goal is to continue, and then to reach our goal with land regeneration stuff and rehabilitating the forest, like building soils, yeah, building soils, and then yeah, to at least in the remaining forest we have a clean world, we have a clean space where not pollution space. So it's I guess we here also we find out that there's since the green revolution, most uh, farmers are dependent on like the agriculture chemicals using pesticides and stuff. They are dependent already with the intrusion of this Monsanto and the GMO. So I guess we want to there's some friends nearby that we want to connect, that they have a natural farming school, back to nature farming school, education center. So we might meet him. He's a local environmentalist who running the space like 5 kilometers away from here. So we're gonna meet him in few days, to learn about things that we can go partnerships with setting up our place, and also to partner with environmental actions that he do, like tree planting. That's direct action with tree planting, and then converge, uh, making ties with the indigenous people out here, and local people, because they are already spend time here, living here also many years. So yes, we uh, more learning, more, yeah. That's what we want to find, like the to have a connection here in the people, to make a relationship. Yeah, what we do. Yeah. We will be purchasing some additional tools. We will be purchasing some barbed wire also, uh, tools for like gardening, and then some barbed wire we will be purchasing also for our boundary, and also some water tanks for rain catchment. And so like set up our toilet also, making a compost toilet, and then yeah, plant more species plants that we can and some hollow blocks also, like concrete stuff, like bamboo and wood we need. So we need to purchase lumber. That's our that's what we need. And then for the structures, that's what we to build structures there, like permaculture structures, like yeah, I guess it's a land project thing that we materials that we need there. Hmm. I guess we've written a bit about what we gonna purchase. So we have some friends here also coming. Yeah. So that's our project. It will go to our land project. So donation is very important for now to build structures. Yeah. Yeah, so that we can live there, stay there, and work full time. Temporary, like for now, we will with my partner we're living in dog and our chicken, but we will invite some people, our friends also, like local friends can stay there and volunteer. And there's the house that we build right now is more bigger than the first one, more spacious than the first one, because we want to make a social center there also, where people can live and then connect. like can practice also with us with the permaculture,
Ingon mo katong
applying
first na
permaculture.
ano na
Mm,
na bahay kay
mm,
kanang gamay siya ba unya nung
mm.
may mga nangadtong mga friends di ka
Yeah,
mag
because our first house, the first hut that we built, is already it's all it's small, and then we bring our friends there. So before and then now friends are coming, so we are like uh, we make a new hut that is much more bigger so that people can stay, can visit
and
all the
volunteer
time and do volunteer work, and then yeah, can do nature connection and nature observation, can like do education with regards to permaculture and stuff, so we will do it together. So the peoples in our network is our priority. Network in Davao, network from Digos, network from Davao City. So they will be coming and helping us, and it's a free access for people to visit, to stay. So that most info shop people can come, and also our friends also can come there. And it's a free space where people. It's a hub for connection,
in
for
the name.
the nature, and then for connection with our network. Just stay here, and then if they want to work there, that's good, and we can build more shelter. Families and children of our friends can come. Yeah, our families also, our relatives, and also our network can come there. The anarchists and the punk network, and the DIY movement can come. So from city, there's info shops in the city, and there's also land project here in the forest that we want to start something, because we are city people, we are come from city people, and then we come from the city, and now we want to practice land project here in the mountain, so we can learn from land-based people here also, and then get and learn more about sustainability practices. Yeah, so to to grow our own food, uh, get our own water. Uh, yeah, and having access to nature is very important for us. So it's a free space. People can come, local, in our network, and international can come also. International people can visit our place. We can share, learn from each other, and then if they have some skills, people from other places have some skills, then they can teach us also, and we can also teach what some of our skills as well. Share. So it's a network of mutual aid continuing. It's continuing. DIY movement continuing. So that's our struggle. That's our struggle to. That's always a spirit of resistance for us. That's yeah. Our connection is important. Relationship is important to us, but nature also. So it's a free space for everybody who are internet interested in this kind of advocacy, ecological advocacy, and connection relationship with other people, land-based people, and then yeah, yeah, just a part, the continuing the movement of resistance, then inspiring others. Like we are inspired with Zapatista, the actions in Europe, Greece, other places, in Indonesia. Yeah, we are also in solidarity in the Kurdish movement, the yeah, solidarity with the struggle, like animal liberation, in ecological liberation. That's ours. We just continue to fight, continue to challenge oppression, then live well, be well for everybody, and that's yeah, help the sick, help the elderly, help the people with disability, fight racism, fight sexism, fight discrimination, and fight injustice in the prison. All prisons we should get out. We should fight. Yeah, emotionally spoken. spoken, but that's our stuff that we want to do.